Hello everybody, I'm Delina. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, as always. And we're gonna be going over my February faves. Music artist edition. Musician, songwriter, lyricist. That's songwriter. So let's do this. I'll be talking about my gear, my favorite gear, either that is new or that is my favorite. My costume and makeup, again, new or just is my favorite, and extraneous. Anything for my life outside of my music, which is not a lot, but there is some. So the first order of business is my gear, quote unquote. And by gear, we got a new guitar. So me and my father play guitar, and I have, like, this is my Taylor, that's his Taylor that he let me keep up in my room. But the rest of these, that's my sister's, but the rest of these, they're Firefly guitars. They're pretty good. But anyway, the guitar I'm going to show you guys, which I've been playing Western swing on, I've been learning Western swing on the past, like, month, is neither a Taylor guitar nor is it a Firefly guitar. It's a Godin. It's so nice. Okay, so it has two humbuckers, which are, for those who don't know, it's these ones, the chunky electrical pickups. And trying, like, not to squish my dog. We currently have flat wounds on this one. It doesn't have an acoustic pickup, which, like, it sounds good acoustic, like, it sounds fine, like, it sounds good, but it would sound so great if I could flip between the electrical sound through the amp that I get with both humbuckers, and or like a piezo pickup, or that's kind of what we're, like, looking at. This has been amazing to play with. As I said, I'm learning Western swing with my father, and so this has been, like, really nice through the amp. Maybe I'll do, like, a little demo, not in this video, some other time, to show you guys how much I love it. It's just really easy. Sorry, I can't play with my rings. They always knock on the neck of the guitar or get caught on the bass string, and it irks me. But anyway, it's really easy to play. It feels really comfortable. I typically, like, the electric guitars are skinny, and I typically play with very, like, small guitars. Like, they're usually, like, parlor size or something. I don't remember what I was saying. So this is what I've been playing, practicing Western swing on, and it plays really nice. It sounds really good. But the next thing is putting an acoustic pickup on this, because I want to play this at my shows so badly, as an acoustic guitar, because it sounds beautiful. So there is that, I guess. Extra for gear, it has a straw in there, because whenever you're performing, whenever I'm performing and I need to drink water, because I play in, like, 87-degree heat usually, because it's Texas and I'm outside. I have a lot of, like, adrenaline when I'm playing, because I'm excited to be up on stage, and so it'll shake, and so even if I have a straw, like, outside, I somehow always spill it on me, and it's really embarrassing. But here it has a straw, and I just sip, and I'm good. No water anywhere. I'm hydrated, and I stay with a decent body temperature, because there's no point in just drinking water. It has to be ice cold. If you're in the heat, oh my God, please take care of yourselves if you're gonna be going out into Texas heat. Especially, like, if you're gonna go see, like, me and my band play, then, like, you should definitely be taking care of yourselves, because there's no point and no way to enjoy the music if you passed out. think about it. Now on to the next thing, which is my costuming and makeup. Usually I don't even really wear makeup at home or when I'm going out and stuff for funsies. And if anything, it's usually like this, where it's just eyebrows, eyeliner, lipstick, and then the same color I put on my lip, I usually just put on my cheeks. So that's what that is. Anyway, but when it comes to my shows, I typically do a full beat. I tried to do it really well. I don't know, every time I do my makeup, I feel like I completely forgot how to do my makeup every single time. Like I don't know. I have a full makeup box. Jeez. So this is my full makeup box. It's a train case. It's a Samsonite train case from the 60s, I think. And I got it at the thrift store, Goodwill. But that's where I have like all my makeup stuff. But the stuff that I actually use is in this little clear container right here. It's made up of this plastic container, jarrito that my grandmother brought me, my grandma, and then Bunny the bunny from FNAF that my mother gifted me for my birthday this past October. So it was February, and so I was really trying to lean into like the whole Valentine's Day color scheme. So I was thinking really like vibrant reds and pinks, very much like lollipop colors, if that makes sense. But I thought that would be so like cool to lean into because it's February, and my mom got me a Barbie Wrangler shirt. So my mom does like extreme couponing, which is so great because then I get this stuff for like 2 cents. But anyway, so this is the, oh my god, I can't see. It's remote pop fizz pink. I didn't even know it was called that. Anyway, but it's like the Stay Glossy, like super like high shine, ultra like blinded headlights in your eyes, burning your retinas gloss. It's pink as hell, and it's so cute, and I loved it. And actually, I have this thing, and I don't know if it is my skin tone. Some pink lipsticks and lip glosses on me kind of look like a frosted lip from the 2000s, but like not in a way that looks cool. It's more like I don't know what I'm doing. And other ones look really orange against me, and they'll look regular pink, and I put them on and it looks like ugly coral. And so I don't have a lot of luck with pinks, but this one worked really well. I really liked it. There's also this liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild, which is super bright red, and stayed on for a while. It's also a high shine lipstick. So these two were like my go-tos for February for my shows, because they're super bright and I loved them. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and these are probably like my super favorite. Hey, so I spent 10 minutes to tell you it was these two. So that was it. Now that we've done that, let's get into the next, other. So my favorite things. So I started getting into reading again. I used to read a lot as a kid, and then I like got older, lost everything that is like within the realm of childlike wonder and whimsy. I wanted to read A Court of Thorns and Roses because everybody and their dog was reading it, and I was like, I want to be a cool kid, I want to read it. And then my sister, who reads a bunch, was like, hey, what if you start off by reading a book and finishing it instead of a series? And I was like, you're so right. You're so smart. So she recommended Holly Black, The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. And so I read it, and it was cool because I didn't like binge it. I did binge it the first day that I actually started reading it. I read it I got at least like halfway. But the part that I'm really proud of is the fact that I consistently after was like, oh, let me read a little bit here, let me read a little bit there, and I did, and I finished it, and I loved it. The first book, I think my goal for this year was 6, so for us to be in February and me reading this one, having read this one, is, hey, we're we're on our way. Now I bought A Court of Thorns. Hey, ACOTAR, you guys know what I'm talking about. Hopefully in March I'll be done with that. I'm kind of behind on my little schedule for 6 books, I think. No, I'm fine. I'm not gonna think about it too much. So, Coldest Girl in Cold Town, that was the one and only book that I read, and for that, it's gonna be my favorite book that I've read so far. You know, as a music artist, I guess I should have favorite music, huh? Okay. Because I was so excited for it to release like the first week of February. What is it? Turn all the lights back on? That one, the one that Billy Joel released, that I was like, I was so excited. I was losing my mind. I was like, it's so great. It is. It's such a good song. Billy Joel's such a great songwriter. He is one of like the songwriters that I look up to. Not to be like shamelessly plugging, but I will. I recorded with like 3 songs with my band at Chavanel Records. We recorded some of my songs there with the band, and listening to like the rough mixes and stuff is like really fun because I get to sing along. And You Loved Me Once, that's the one I think that's stuck in my head right now, which there's like a portion of it I did like an acoustic verse of it or something on TikTok and on Reels, so if you want, you can go hear a snippet of it there. That will be out very soon, and so I've been listening to that a lot lately, also because I have to help with the mixing, so I kind of have to listen to it. But thank goodness it's a really good song, because then it wouldn't be fun, but it is so fun because it's a great song. So those are my faves of February. March 10th, BT Dubs. We will be opening up for Del Hollow at the Paper Tiger, and so I'll put the link in the description for the tickets, and I hope to see y'all there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all of the socials for updates and new content, and I guess that's it. So stay safe and stay kind.